All right, I'm making this video as requested because someone wanted some feedback. Honestly, in hindsight, I wish I would have just looked at your post before doing the video because this is actually going to be very, very easy to explain. But let's take a look anyway, since I've already started. Hopefully you can see my screen. Let me go over here and make sure. Yeah, it's presenting. Okay, so if you look at what you wrote. And I would just go through it. But again, this is really simple. Let's just look at what I wrote, right? So your post was based on ecocentric ethics, right? But that's not the correct list, right? You need to come up with something else. So ecocentric ethics would be good for a reply, but not good for your initial post, right? So if you go over here and look at the discussion, let's look at the prompt here, right? So from your initial post, you need to answer the question from your choices are virtue ethics, consequence-based ethics, utilitarianism, or duty-based, right? So that's what you need to use for your initial post. Now, as it says here, for your response, then you can choose from anthropocentric ethics, biocentric, ecocentrics, so on and so forth. And that's it. It's really that simple. Yeah, so if you still have any questions, let me know. But again, to go back to the point of grading, I guess. That's probably what you're most concerned with. So again, you could take what you want and use it as a reply, like copy it and paste it into a reply to someone else's post. But obviously what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to probably reword it a little bit because, you're going to be replying to someone else, right? So you can still figure out a way to do that. But anyway, this is also a good time to remind you and everyone else, you have to do at least one initial post and 2 replies. And the key there is at least. You can do as many as you want. So in your case, since you did it from the wrong ethical point of view, right? You used ecocentric ethics. Technically, you got 0 points for your initial post, but it's no big deal. You can just go in and do another initial post again using one of these consequences from that list. So that's it. If anyone has any questions, especially you who I was making the video for, please let me know.